Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll.
Itchy nose. Cabin in the woods. Oh, your head ends up on a plaque, apparently.
Ah, shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break. Get out of this room for a bit.
Thanks. We got a bed. We got a new bed. We got a bed. Okay, I don't want tutorial. Oh, yeah. Yes. You. That same nightmare again. I should take a walk to clean my head. Okay. But housekeeping. The joy of cooking. I don't see any joy. Actually, I enjoy cooking.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Okay, but look at the lovely painting.
Small town hotel art at its ugliest. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far.
Let's
But
go.
hey, this town might want the whole pile.
Let's go. Yeah, that's not worrying, is it?
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one.
Okay, let's go.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
Knock on it then. Let's all go to the lobby.
Town maps. Don't see any maps though.
Oh, okay. Hello, you.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Or maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
There is
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Looks like keys for each room.
Let's talk to this.
Well, if it isn't the
Lady.
traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Why does that
Oh
sound
no,
posh?
but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oswaldo.
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
You look a little overdressed for
You're
this
looking
place.
elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear.
Charles and I.
Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old bag.
You love me.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about
You live here?
young man, you've
Sorry.
traveled.
Take
Anyway,
care.
Let's go to the...
Locked. Not my bags. They're much too nice.
Okay, well, we're going out then to the main street. By Gladys.
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much.
Which way we're going? This way?
Old neglected barrels and crates.
Well, you never know.
Old neglected barrel.
Alright, do a piece up. Piss me off. Is this where that guy lives? What's that? Pigeon.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
Oh, can I voices? Keep going.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, Murder Most Foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
What role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what? Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside.
So scratch marks
Hello?
on the floor.
This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio? Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why?
Okay, I don't know, but we'll find a key.
Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
It's a decoding thing, okay. That's great. What's this hell? Ah, okay, I get it. So, you go up here. Yeah. Do you go up here? Tell. Don't know where that one goes yet. That's do. Can be moved around. Do you go in there? Yes, it does. Telltale. Trace. Telltale. Looks like no one's in there. No. As that goes there, that's why you stupid. I'm so stupid. Right.
The remaining letters spell Telltale
Tell
Heart.
heart.
In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
Okay, dining room table. Let's see if there's a key in it.
This place is a complete mess.
Ugh.
That's saying something coming from me.
What a way to decorate, dude.
There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently. Am I really going to look under there?
Yes.
I have to,
The
right?
key.
Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key.
Hey, just too clever, me, aren't
Who locks a running radio inside their desk?
I? Maybe somebody who doesn't want them to
This
hear.
looks like it fits.
Stop right there.
Oof.
Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here?
Don't know, we
Who
just
are
got
you?
here.
What's your name?
Have you noticed they've no pupils?
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the
What business?
books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I?
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
Looking for Oswald? No.
A woman at the hotel suggested I meet Oswaldo.
Describe her.
Older, dressed like she was at the Kentucky Derby.
That's Gladys, all right. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you
What's
to
it
a
get to the
jail
radio?
cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
Maybe you could write about it. Okay. Let's go. Those can't put on there. Okay.
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
Okay. I'll speak to her, see if she knows where it went.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Yes, lovely. Okay, bye.
Take care.
I hate when it repeats. Can we take a bike?
It's propped up against an old hitching post.
Take it. Okay, darling. Good. The pigeon did it. No. Bye.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Scrapes on the floor.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
It's
I
no people
wish
just
I
getting
knew.
run over.
Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous,
Have to
why
walk on
not
the
remove it?
crosswalk.
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Useful.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer.
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Sometimes.
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a...
Okay.
Are you really not hearing the script?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Stay safe.
So. Ooh. Think I found.
Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece.
Can we take
Maybe
it?
I could clean it up and sell it. Looks like it's locked from the inside.
Blue would be on it.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
Damn it.
Sumptuous garments for the...
Why'd you...
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Okay, down here then.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Can't find a map.
I should...
Shh. Crossroads. Yeah. I'll throw the body on the crossroad.
Just a typical...
Okay. Let's throw the dummy on the thing. Have to dress it. Yeah.
Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention. But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
Back to your place then. To get close.
Old neglected barrels and crates. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Still locked. Not my bags.
Okay, upstairs to our room. Do. We got a suitcase.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Oh well, guess what? Give me some clothes.
Hasn't been the most successful, but hey.
Give him the pen and paper, see if he makes any notes. Yeah, there's a cop guy in the door, maybe we can distract him. Or if he made up some kind of emergency, maybe look like someone's injured.
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
It's full of cleaning supplies.
Clever you. Now let's go to the laundry. Nobody's paying any attention to me anyway. I got the key.
These are all still wet. Very wet. Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Huh?
They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope. It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July, it probably hasn't been on for a while. It's the hotel's furnace. Great. Now the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
I like this game. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. Cause I'm not turning the thing back on my headphones. Would help if I plugged him in. No? Still not gonna work? Working now. Okay, let's go. Alright, we're going through this dummy on the thing now, aren't we? Let's go. Aha, alright, get me dummy. Let's do the dummy.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit! That wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I...
Run.
I know this man. From my...
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Might as well. That's where we're supposed to go.
If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk.
Yeah, we got a key.
Time to take a look.
We got a key. We got a key.
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever. I need to find that station.
What?
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no.
Coming up next. You are next.
Huh?
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What?
What did I just... That was him.
So we can
He was
rewind
right
time.
in front of me. And that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo?
Diary's
Oswaldo's
best.
diary.
Stop by
There's
after
several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
She put me inside and told no, I shouldn't write it down, but I did. Whoa. It's true, it's got to be. So many flukes, so many coincidences were caused. Some force moving pieces into place. Is that same force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? Went to Lena to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbour told me that what happened, I must find a way to reach her, but carefully. If I'm right, even listening to the radio is a threat. I can't drop my guard for a moment. This is a game of light and shadows. Quiz actions each cast of light, each light in turn casting a shadow. Some of those shadows can bend the light that casts them. It follows that must cast no light. I'm getting too close, it must be vigilant. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows. Okay. Jeez, map.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo?
Yes, it did.
How?
Oh, we did that, didn't we? Telltale heart. Okay.
Old, tattered, and crusty.
Yeah.
Ugh. Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room.
We go out this way. Ah, good idea. Right, let's get a map. Right, so we can go Main Street Central. Let's have a look around.
Everything in there looks incredible.
I know, let's go.
Everything in there looks incredible.
Cookies. Oh. Hey.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
Where does it go?
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
On the crosswalk.
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
Oh.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no.
Okay, so. Anyway, what car?
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way, toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was garbage. Now I'm not so sure.
Just put the phone on. Okay.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Oh well, I'm busy, so Leah's. So can we go this way? No, yeah. I swear the pigeons are dodgy. Oh. Archives, let's have a look. Give me Lena's address.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. It's just as...
Don't repeat things, it really annoys me.
If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. If this room uses...
No. I'm so glad you can skip it.
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts.
No. Okay. Next room. The museum. Ooh.
It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
Nice.
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like.
A map?
An old treasure
and a
map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
Don't touch
It's a
it.
badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty.
And don't stick your fingers in sticky things.
Jaunt?
Is that it? Okay, office it is then. Ooh, wait.
Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal.
Well, let's see. Okay, hold on. Office.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked,
When was that?
when my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Right.
Don't be a stranger.
I will be, because you're annoying. Alright, let's go this way. Nothing over here. Let's leave the town hall. Where are we going next? Do, 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 do. Oh, we can't go somewhere else. Oh, I haven't got any money.
Hey there.
Right.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You speak the truth. Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Okay.
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, That is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Right, okay. I'm using fake wood for...
Vino Ventana.
Let's
Vino
go.
Ventana.
We're going in now?
Vino
Okay, obviously not. Oh yeah, let's go into the casino with no money.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
Okay.
The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble. The upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers. If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Oh, right, money.
You do have money, yes? If you don't, I must...
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back.
Okay, so I can't do anything here.
If you aren't the one loading the...
Shush, just go. Right, so that'll be added to the map now. Okay, next.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph,
Hitler?
don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Beg your pardon?
How's the coffee?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Don't be. That's how she likes it. You know a divorce lawyer?
Where would you go? Your mother's?
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph!
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Oh, bookstore. Let's see if we sell some books.
Need something?
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Tomorrow we'll be hosting Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Real heady type.
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
Okay.
Feel free to browse.
She's not creepy.
Of course these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them.
Now don't be rude. Nobody's
Of
probably
course
ever
these
seen
are on
that.
sale.
Oh, this one annoys me. Got anything else to look at?
Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
Let's see.
Tonight, local author Paul Frey reads from his latest novel.
I'm not going, no. Oh, wait. Doesn't give us a time. It's night time. I just got to bring my books back to her tomorrow. Ooh, umbrella. Of course, I just stole somebody's umbrella.
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it. Back again, eh? I told you.
Yeah, but fine. Let's go home. Go and run.
Encouraging. How's the coffee? Oh.
Don't be.
So, let's go home. Oh, I need to speak to the police officer. Oh, wait, can we run there? No. See a lot of pigeons again. Got some ketchup packets showing about. Passics. Do you have the time to see me travel all around this place and not afford anything? Oh, can speed up. Let's go First Street. Huh? Oh, this way. Okay. What? There's a little dog. Coming soon, Villa.
Wonder how long these have been coming
Ow.
soon.
Sorry, it's bad. Oh.
House for sale.
Let's go.
Open house today.
Creepy
Charmingly
house.
rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options.
Okay, let's go.
Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author?
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Cute.
I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, whereas I...
I'm short. Does he have to follow me around?
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
Look at the picture. Okay, next. Let's go into the armoire.
I'm afraid that's locked. And empty.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
The usual kitchen equipment. Ooh, oven's seen better days.
Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true.
I should take a look at this place on my own.
Can't say it's my style.
Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah, indeed it is, Mr. Harvey. Indeed it is.
Let's go the stairs.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying.
So what'll it be, Mr. Harvey?
Why's the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed.
Listen here.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Okay.
Don't let me rush you.
It could come out there at any minute, so we're not moving there. It's a nice car. Why is there blood on it? It looks like there's blood.
Looks like it's closed right now. I don't feel sick anyway.
Fine. I'm not taking you there if you are. Wow, that place is huge. It's like giving me a hospital. Oh, hello, valet.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
You're not doing legal though. I'm going to do it illegally.
Nothing to see beyond here.
Right, so I can't get there because of construction. Let's go to Oswald's house. Oh, I didn't mean to be back in it, but...
No wonder Oswaldo was trying to secure this place. Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? Doesn't sound like the radio's in there.
We know where the radio was, you idiot, but...
I think it's broken.
Go to the bathroom so the cop doesn't find us.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
Okay. Strange evening where I killed somebody. But nobody knows. I didn't know I could go this way.
Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa! What the hell was that?
So they made me jump.
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
Matches.
Follow whatever that creature was? No chance. Follow whatever that...
Boo. Okay, we'll go back then. Let's go back to the hotel. Oh, she's gone.
He doesn't seem too keen.
Let's go to bed then.
There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here.
Bed.
My nerves are too shot to sleep. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so, but hey, this... I don't see the point.
I don't either, but I was just trying to...
What would that do?
I don't know.
I don't see the point.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
Small town hotel.
No, bad, forgot about that. Oswald's diary mentioned Elena. I need to find her. Somebody in this town must know where she lives. I need to continue. I need to convince the clerk City Hall to give me Elena's address. She won't tell me anything unless I have the right credentials. I bet real estate agents are allowed to view housing records. Do I have any clothes to change into?
Hasn't been the most successful, but hey.
Shush. Laundry. Laundry, laundry, laundry.
Not my bags. They're much too...
Go in the laundry.
These are all still wet.
Welcome again.
A picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood. It's off by a few months and a few years. It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July,
Shush. Can we start the furnace?
it's warm enough in here already.
Oh, I need those clothes to dry, mate.
That can't even speak. That can't even speak. It's plenty warm in the hotel already.
I am lost then. I don't know what to do. Let's go back here.
So what'll it be, Mr. Harvey?
Do you know the address of...
I know the but
Why not?
I am privy. City Hall would have... Take your time.
If I go up there, the...
Need something? Feel free to